we are back. It has been a minute, but batteries are fully recharged and it is all systems go for the biggest fight of the last decade. Canelo Crawford, you know, I have to check the calendar just to see if there's anything there and thereabouts that could be remotely close, but off the top of my head, that is the fight. And while all of the talk leading up into that was, you know, weight classes, etc., bigger man, smaller man, these guys are looking locked in, they are looking sharp, and it is gonna be a mouth-watering affair. But before I get into all of that, catch up, it has been a minute, so I need to wheel up and kind of touch on a few things that have gone on. But first, let's start with Misfits. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but for me, Misfits is dead. Done out here. Don't get me wrong, they'll still put on shows, it will still get viewership, etc. But it's the whole concept or the plan of what Misfits was supposed to be. I didn't envision it would be a home for the takeover of professional fighters. Maybe they did, but it's great. You know, it's entertaining. You know, Luke Rockhold got smoked by Darren Till. I expected that. This is not karate combat. You know, Darren Till, he's mixed it with the best of them in terms of inspiring, etc. So he's got a credible team around him. So it was always going to go that way. But, you know, that was a crossover fight of ex-professional fighters. They both got vast amounts of experience in different disciplines. The boxer or the better boxer of the two was always going to win that one. But then you go into Salt Papi and Tony Ferguson, and it's no secret to me, but maybe some of you didn't really anticipate it, but Tony Ferguson was always going to pepper Salt Papi. Who thought that was a good idea? I know it's different disciplines, but we're talking about a seasoned veteran. Yes, age, etc., whatever. I don't even know how old he is now. But listen, this guy lives the life. He's been living the life. You know, anyone who's followed Tony Ferguson's career, El Kukui, knows that this guy will be training like a professional fighter forever until the end of time. And this guy's cardio is second to none. He will take shots. The experience, albeit different experience, you cannot put someone like Salt Papi against a veteran like that without the Jake Paul effect. And that is allegedly some terms and conditions in the contract, because he was always going to go in there, he was always going to take a shot. He may have not looked or shaped up like a boxer at times, but he was going to drown Salt Papi, and that's what he did. Salt Papi, the cardio was getting to him, he was constantly on the back foot. That stuff is exhausting, and he was getting drowned. He got drowned, suffocated, was getting lit up, and the referee saw that, listen, this was a seasoned general versus a baby toddler in there. So listen, you know, I like Salt Papi, so, you know, and but there are levels. You know, there is more than one way to skin a cat, even if you don't have the experience in that discipline. Yes, he throws hands in MMA. He's not a boxer, but the fight, it's still a fight. And the experience, the wars he's been in, baby food. So yeah, listen, but so that's the sense of what next for Misfits, because then they had Dylan Dennis choking out another MMA fighter in 15 seconds. I'd never seen an MMA bout in Misfits. So what are they actually doing? So it's done. It's unfortunate, because now the level, you even got the likes of who's the other guy, Ty Mitchell, you know, heavily known in the circuit, you know, busting up Idris Virgo the other day, and I can't even remember whoever else is getting dominated. So because they've opened that door, there's no room for the influencers anymore. So because, you know, they're going to step up and they're going to get outdone and outworked and just out experienced by, you know, legitimate, credible. Don't know what happened to the light there. I lost the light bulb, you know. So hard times. Listen, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can fix the lights in this place.